Oh, here we go. I think I'm at Yuri's now. Okay. Yeah, I'm at Yuri's now. Okay, good. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. Okay, so that actually makes more sense. Because I questioned before, like, why would she buy two of the same books? More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I murmured this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, that's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Uh-huh. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
Okay, same reason. Right? I'm so tempted to freaking put that song on my phone now. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging, relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Okay, I already read this part. Like, it's really strange. Whoa, wait a minute. Isn't the story a little different? Didn't she say something about, like, executions? Or shit like that? Why is it different? I don't remember. I think it must be tripping balls or something. Really nice story.
You not find that sort of thing, Ken?
There's actually a theory that whenever Monica's piano is playing, she is watching you, and whatever is happening on your screen. Really now? Is that just random? Or is it like the music that we're actually doing right now? The music that's actually playing right now? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they may have to be a naive one for laying their one-sided morals in the field with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Come here. Come here. I only want to hold you and make you feel beautiful. They love you. Okay. Stop sniffing my crotch! Jesus.
I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. But please stop me if I'm talking too much.
I need to look that up. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it.
Let me just get to it.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. seem a little apprehensive. Everyone's going crazy about my dog.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to.
I don't even know what my dog is doing.
It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. The piano can be symbolic of her paying attention to your decisions, even when she isn't around, hence her knowing all. Also, it is speculated that she is late because she practices. Yeah, the piano thing. But is that the music that we're listening to right now, or is it a completely different soundtrack? I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by about reading company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Doggo, come back.
Cookie, come here. Come here, Cookie.
Here, I'm gonna have Cookie on my lap. Yeah. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realized that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Yeah, I think I saw like a YouTube video of it, but I didn't even, come on, really? But I didn't see the actual video itself, so I should probably look that up again.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh, okay, thank you. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Come on, you have your own toys. Don't use my Christmas stuff. Yuri likes... I'm mixing up my dog's name now. Get your own toys. Come on. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. Just Monica, there's only ever been Monica and there'll always be Monica. We're holding it like this. We hold it even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Huh? Freaking my dog just freaking went over my freaking... Okay.
To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. That's how Yuri in your life. Everything is better if you have some Monica in your life. Jesus. Yuri, keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do. Since you're being so patient with me. Since you've been so patient with me, I'm sorry I fucked up.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? Hush?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second-guesses herself. She also second-guesses a lot of things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Okay, so this is actually kind of different. In the second timeline, when we said that the main character of the book reminds me of her, she starts getting defensive, you know, like she thought, oh wait, you mean the character like cutting herself? and it's like, no, like how you're all shy, or something like that. I don't remember what the second timeline was. And here it's different because it's actually like talking about like her personality and the way she speaks, and not the fact that she's cutting herself. It's not like it's getting into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
Again, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. I fucked up her voice, but whatever.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other.
Only Yuri.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not...
You can't help but feel for Monica, though. Her existence is really sad and lonely, but I hated how she used Yuri's obsessiveness against herself. She also did the same thing with Sayuri. She took advantage of her depression. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer that I only read it with you?
I guess I'm not too much of a preference either way.
Well, too late, Andrew. You should have read this on your own time. I'm really sorry. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Wait, what? Oh no, I was reading the right voice.
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Okay. Now, if we remember correctly, in the second timeline, as soon as we mentioned like how the character in the book is kind of similar to Yuri, she actually runs off to the bathroom for some reason. And here, she's still calm and, what's the freaking word I'm thinking of? She's kind of restrained, I would say. I don't really remember. Let's open up my poems. Notice her eyes like...
Exceptional.
Huh? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri covers her mouth first, then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
Right, Brandon? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for it?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? You use the imagery and metaphor. It indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant...
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She chases her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell.
And then, same thing that...
If you're not gonna take this book seriously, then go home.
Huh? What? Harsh.
What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this?
I agreed that the poem was covered in blood and tea. That's not tea.
Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We gotta start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of that first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you probably think it's stupid.
Oh, I did laugh the first time I read it. Turbo Landskin, thank you for tuning into the live stream. You sure she didn't take a dump on it or something? If it was an actual dump, it would have been brown, but it's actually yellow, which is her piss. Help me, Sayuri. God, I was just thinking that. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Ken.
That's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into her own conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! I'm trying to remember. Okay, for Sayuri, I gave her freaking Broccoli's voice from Neptunia, so it's kind of hard.
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head.
Yuri can knock Natsuki into next year. She'll knock her until she hits maturity.
Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting?
Now hear a roar, fuck up!
Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
That's something you don't say every day. Yes, you go to a big titty chick and you tell her that her boobs are big and beautiful. Sayuri stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her in a bewildered expression.
Need some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayuri is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. Yuri has a sharp-edged personality. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. Especially that's kind of embarrassing to me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes it two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no. I was kinda just waiting for you.
That's the case. Why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Hey girl, you must be a cow because you're mega milk.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to a closet. Okay, she basically gets stuff like in the second timeline. I'm sorry, my back is starting to hurt. Oh, so this time I'm actually walking with her to get water instead of her going by herself.
Yeah, why not? Should we go then?
Yeah. Huh? Where are you two off to? We must only admire Monica, just Monica. Okay, bye Aaron, thank you for tuning to the live stream. Huh? Yuri's gonna make some tea, so I still didn't realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping you involve Canada Club activities?
No, Yuri.
Huh?
My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. And let's go, Ken.
I bet Yuri's backwards daily, I wouldn't really know. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Okay, so I never read this part. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Ken, how come you want to do something bad for being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. And your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Don't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Ken, I really like being friends with you.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Now kiss. I kind of feel awkward to say something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah. Oh my god, hello Monica! Monica is in my live stream! Hi Monica, thank you for tuning to the live stream. I love you. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Yeah, anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
I probably read the wrong dialogue. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. The firewall has been broken because people in the chat are going apeshit because freaking Monica's in the chat. She's still here. Hi, Monica. Okay, so I read this part in the second timeline. When she comes back, you know, she doesn't even cut herself. Endearing. If we sit on the floor, it's easier on my back. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on, wait. I can hear my random bending over. It's a little bit easier. She's camera shy. I dare you record it without her permission.